Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is me, Renzi Benzi of thetravelingnomad.com, and I'm here to share you my flight experience with the Philippine Airlines flying economy class from Manila to Toronto, Canada. Okay, first things first. All flights to Canada will be at the Terminal 1 of Aquino International Airport. Well, Terminal 1 is a better option compared to Terminal 2 because, Terminal 2 is, for the lack of better adjective, basic.
Basic.
Yeah, it's basic terminal. There's nothing much to see there. The food choices is not that really great, and also the shopping. But Terminal 1, it used to be the worst airport terminal, not just in the whole Asia, but in the whole world. It was ranked 10 or 9th, I'm not sure. But anyway, through the years, it made a great improvement. So I guess Terminal 1 is a way better terminal compared to Terminal 2 because, as I said, Terminal 2 is basic. My flight from Manila to Toronto was a 777-300ER. I was really expecting that it would be an Airbus 350-900 because based on my online check-in, it was reassigned to the Airbus 350, but it made some last-minute changes to the 777-300ER. But hopefully during my return flight, it would be the Airbus 350-900 series, so it's going to be another review soon, hopefully, fingers crossed. Well, anyway, it's actually my first time to fly the 777-300ER of Philippine Airlines, and I must say that my experience was really great. So the en route time from Manila to Toronto is exactly 14 hours and 22 minutes. It's actually my first time to fly from Philippines to the other side of the world, crossing the international date line. I was pretty much anxious. I thought I would suffer from jet lag right after arriving in Toronto because we left Manila around 5 in the afternoon on February 26th. And arrived at Toronto on the same date 3 hours later. So it felt like we only flew 3 hours, but it felt weird at some point. Talking about the food of my flight, it was awesome. I was expecting that when you fly economy class, they would just give you some mediocre food just to keep you stuffed during the flight, because it's the most awful thing to experience during your flight when you're hungry and thirsty. That's a deadly combination. We were fed 3 times. The first one was a dinner, and the second one was the light snack, but it wasn't really light snack. I ate a chicken parmigiana, which was really good. Also, the third one is the breakfast. Overall, the food experience in Philippine Airlines was really awesome. The food was delicious. I had no problems with it, and the flight attendants were so accommodating and nice to everyone. It was actually a pleasant flight. The flight from Manila to Toronto takes around 14 hours and 22 minutes, so it's like watching Crazy Rich Asians 7 times non-stop.
What about us taking an adventure east?
Like Queens?
Singapore, Colin's wedding.
Or listening to the whole soundtrack of The Greatest Showman 14 times. Or just watching Zac Efron doing that crazy dizzying stunt on that movie a few thousand times on loop. The in-flight entertainment system of a flight is really important, most especially if it's long haul. Our in-flight entertainment system of the 777-300ER was okay. It was highly responsive, and also the choices are up to date. I actually watched Crazy Rich Asians again, and I cried at some scenes. I like that movie. And also I watched Young Sheldon and Big Bang Theory as well. So it kept me entertained because I actually forgot to download some of my favorite TV shows on Netflix. So yeah, I think it was a savior at some point because, for 14 hours and 22 minutes, it's long. I mean, I can't sleep the entire flight. Okay, so on the 7th hour of our flight, I was feeling dry because obviously the air inside the cabin is really dry and the humidity is quite low. So a friend of mine told me that it's really okay to put some facial mask during the flight because it helps moisturize your skin. But the awkward in me doesn't want to wear that mask when everyone's awake. I don't want to get the weird looks from the passenger, so when everyone's asleep, I grabbed the opportunity to wear the facial mask because, when I wore the facial mask, I look funny, like super funny. I look like Jason Kruger. They would be like, Who's that guy? Is that Jason Kruger? Jason Kruger! Oh no! For those who are asking, yeah, I wore masks. If you want to see those, take a look at this. Okay, here's my favorite part of the trip, the landing. Pay close attention to this video clip.
Mabuhay! Philippine Airlines welcomes you to Pearson International Airport. Welcome to Toronto. The time is exactly 6:20 in the evening, just 35 minutes ahead of schedule, and the date today is February 26, 2019. The ground temperature is recorded at -6 degrees centigrade or
Amazing, right? It was my first time to experience that. Everyone was clapping upon landing, so I guess everyone was really exhausted. And everyone was just happy to just safely arrive in Toronto after 14 hours and 22 minutes. So yeah, actually the first time I heard that story from my friends who flew to Los Angeles or San Francisco, I thought they were just joking or, you know, making stories, but it's true, it's legit. So yeah, it's a good gesture. I mean, you can actually hear the voice of the flight purser that she's also happy because finally everyone's in Toronto safe and sound in one piece. So if you have any good experiences flying with Philippine Airlines, don't forget to write that in the comment section down below. So also, if you love this video, don't forget to click the thumbs up button and the subscribe button. I guess this is it. See you on my next travel video blog. Adios amigos. Maraming salamat at mabuhay.